Pierce Brosnan's youngest two sons are all grown up and both working as professional models. When many people think of James Bond, they immediately picture Pierce Brosnan. The Irish actor was the fifth in line to play the role of Secret Agent 007, and he starred in 4 of the long-running franchise's films: GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day. Although he started acting in 1977 and had substantial roles in other films, the James Bond movies set him apart from other actors and skyrocketed him to stardom. Since leaving the Bond films, Pierce has starred in a number of other movies, including Mamma Mia, The Ghost Rider, and The November Man. In 1980, Pierce married Australian actress Cassandra Harris, and together they had one son, Sean. Pierce also adopted Cassandra's 2 children from a previous marriage, Charlotte and Chris. Cassandra passed away in 1991 from ovarian cancer, and a few years later, Pierce met journalist Keely Shea Smith. They got married in 2001 and went on to have 2 sons, Dylan and Paris. Now, Pierce Brosnan's 2 youngest sons are all grown up, and they're both working as professional models. Pierce Brosnan was born in 1953 in Ireland. He was the only son of Thomas Brosnan, a carpenter, and May Smith. Thomas abandoned the family when Pierce was just an infant, and when he was 4, his mother moved to London to work as a nurse. Pierce was mostly brought up by his grandparents, Philip and Kathleen Smith, but when they died he was sent to live with an aunt. His aunt then sent him to live with an uncle, and finally he went to a boarding house. When he was 16, Pierce left school to pursue the arts, and for a few years he worked for the circus. Finally, he realized that acting was his passion, and he quickly started working in plays and films. While working as a supporting actor in films, Pierce met his first wife, Cassandra Harris. They were married from 1980 until she passed away in 1991. In 1994, he met his second wife, Keely Shea Smith. They got married in 2001. Pierce and Keely have 2 sons together, Dylan, 20, and Paris, 16. Now, Paris and Dylan are all grown up, and they've both landed professional modeling contracts. Dylan is represented by IMG Models, and has worked for Burberry, GQ, and Vogue. Dylan is also part of a band called Raspberry Blonde, which is based in Los Angeles. Pierce Brosnan, who is only 16, has a modeling contract with Next Models. He has worked for Vanity Teen and a number of international companies. Pierce loves to share photos of his sons on social media, and it's obvious he's ridiculously proud of them. He and Keely are still together, and it's clear they've raised their children well. In addition to his 5 children, Pierce also has 3 grandchildren, and the pictures he's shared of them are absolutely adorable. It's also easy to see where everyone in his family got their good looks. If you love Pierce Brosnan, please share this article with your friends.